Jesus raises Jairus' daughter and heals a woman's flow of blood. Jairus was a leader in the synagogue in Capernaum. His 12-year-old daughter was seriously ill. Although many of those in the synagogue would not have turned to Jesus for help, Jairus went searching for him. Jesus had visited the other side of Lake Galilee and a large crowd waited in Capernaum for him to return. Jairus came and fell at Jesus' feet, pleading with him to come to his house as his daughter was dying. As Jesus was on his way, the crowds almost crushed him. Among the crowd was a woman who had been ill for 12 years with an illness that made her bleed. She had spent all her money going to doctors to make her better, but her condition had only got worse. In Jewish law, her illness, as it caused her to bleed, made her unclean, so she had to avoid going near other people or touching them when she was suffering. Hoping to go unnoticed, she crept up behind Jesus. She thought, if I just touch the hem of his garment, I will be healed. The woman reached down and touched the edge of Jesus' garment. Immediately her bleeding stopped and she was cured. At once Jesus knew power had gone out from him. He turned round in the crowd and asked, "Who touched me?" His disciples replied, "Everyone is crowding around and pushing. Yet you ask, who touched you?" But Jesus said, "Someone touched me, I know that power has gone out from me." The woman came trembling and fell at his feet. She confessed in front of everyone that she had touched him and had been instantly healed. Jesus said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." While Jesus was still speaking, someone came to break the terrible news to Jairus. He said, "Your daughter is dead, don't bother the teacher anymore." Hearing this, Jesus said to Jairus, "Don't be afraid, just believe, and your daughter will be healed." Jesus went to Jairus' house where people were wailing and mourning. "Stop wailing," Jesus said. "She is not dead but asleep." The mourners laughed at Jesus, knowing the girl was dead. Jesus took the disciples, the child's parents inside the room, and put the mourners outside. Jesus took the girl by the hand and said, "My child, get up." Her spirit returned and she stood up at once. Jesus instructed her astonished parents to give her something to eat. Then Jesus ordered them not to tell anyone what had happened. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share and leave a comment. Subscribe.